So hi, my name is Gabe Douglas, or Ao Keawa Pasca Machiapi, or Bonjour, Mikenakin Vijinita Zayaya. So I'm Flandreau Santee Indian, Oglala Lakota, Northern and Southern Cheyenne, and Lake Superior Chippewa. But so I don't know how I describe my situation other than telling the story about it. So about a year and a half, year and 3/4 ago, I started waking up in the middle of the night with just like the worst pain I've ever felt in my life, just shooting down my arm, and my hand was bent the wrong way that it was supposed to. I tried to yell for help and I couldn't, nothing would come out. And I was so scared every night to go to sleep just because of what I feel. And people around me, they see, what's going on with this guy. This isn't what he's like normally. I'd be a husk of a human being. Like, sure, my body would be here, but Gabe Douglas wouldn't be here. Just whatever piece of flesh and skin on a skeleton. But when I started treating myself with the CBD, like extract, it took a few days to feel any sort of relief, but on that time I was also on a very hardcore pill called Capra, and that was making me like, I don't know how to explain. A berserker, that's what it was like. A berserker. So, and that would just be towards anybody I loved, anything. I'd yell at my grandparents, and I don't want to yell at my grandparents, or I'd get mad at my sister, toss things around, and it's not me, So, after a while, just being fed up of living, a life that was terrible. I smoked a joint with my friend, and that night I was happy. I could sleep, I felt good, and just inside I always felt like a haze in my mind, but it was gone. And for some reason I was just able to slip into my bed and, this is comfortable. I'm not afraid of being here. And I went to sleep the whole night. I didn't wake up and have a seizure. I wasn't waking up and being afraid of having a seizure either. And from then on, just opening my eyes towards the cannabis treatment and then seeing with other epileptics, they can't speak like I can. They'd be up here. It would take them that long to get maybe a word out. And seeing that, I don't know, broke my heart. Because, how to say it, your fellow kids, right? You're supposed to be having fun, having a nice life, having fun on a playground, but here they are, tied to whatever bed they are, falling down because they can't move 5 minutes without having a seizure. And, it's obvious that they're not well. But, so I talked to some of them about using CBD, and there was one kid, he's from Steamboat, and was kind of a mentor to him. I told him about it. He said, okay, I'll try some of that, and he did. His had a lot more immediate effects, and kind of didn't have some more have a gradual becoming well. He was pretty instant, so if it could happen to someone like that where they'll drop dead, or not drop dead, just drop down and have a seizure in the middle of lunch at a classroom and have everybody ridicule him like, what's wrong with you? And that's another thing, thinking about what's wrong with me. But that's another thing. So I'm not a stoner, but I am a cannabis user. I have a bong, and it's got a sweet ash catcher on it, the bowls. It's really cool. It's got kind of I'm not a stoner. And it was hard to get past that with everybody thinking, you know, what is he doing? I have to hide from my family when they come over. And even from my mom, she thinks like my son's smoking weed all the time and all he's doing is just hanging out and playing video games. Now I went and played video games for a reason. It was a very good reason, but cannabis wasn't the result of that, or the cause. And other people too, like my teachers at school, sometimes I would have to medicate, not get high, but medicate before going to school to stay regular. Otherwise I would like have very minor seizures, I found out that they were. And so, you know, come sometimes smelling, you know, like I get looks like from teachers, and so I kind of have to, you know, no, believe me, I'm not doing it bad. I just had to have them trust me, but they did. The thing is though, is a lot of people won't trust you. People won't see that you're doing it in a good way. They're thinking, oh my God, this kid's blasted out of his mind, you know, before he goes to sleep. But I have to be blasted out of my mind to go to sleep. Because, I don't know how to describe pure terror until you've seen it. I'm sure and when it comes from your own body, that's, but if I want to say anything to have this keep going forward is listen to your kids. We're coming up and, you know, they talk about the seventh generation. 7th generation's coming around soon, and so we got to have something for them. And this was here for me. And if it was here for me, why wouldn't I want everybody to have it too? Because I suffered, and when I suffered, people helped me, and I want to help them. That's kind of the basics of what I want to say.